sticky note on my cracked mirror says today still counts as lucky. Gave my seat away on the crowded bus. The window found me anyway. 12 rejection letters in my bag, but I remember what mama says. Girls who always smile will never run too short on luck. I wore her words like a lucky charm, tucked them deep inside my chest. Even when I fall, I lift my face because I believe. I call it luck when a stranger smiles at me. I call it luck when the rain decides to stop. They say I'm foolish, smiling through it all, but a girl who smiles, how could she ever fall? I call it luck, but what do you believe? Someone on the bus has been watching quietly, says it's not luck, it's just who I am. But that's exactly who my mama made me be. Every day he rides the very same bus. His spark for life had slowly died, but her smile made him pick up his pen again, sketching out a girl whose sorrow doesn't show. She caught him in the act, laughed and said, "You drew it prettier me." He looked up and asked, "Do you really believe in luck?" She paused a moment, then she said, "If I stop smiling, I'll have nothing left. So I choose to believe, not because fate truly favors me. I just choose to believe." I call it luck when a stranger smiles at me. I call it luck when the rain decides to stop. They say I'm foolish, smiling through it all, but a girl who smiles, how could she ever fall? I call it luck, but what do you believe? Someone on the bus has been watching quietly, says it's not luck, it's just who I am. But that's exactly who my mama made me be. One day it finally became clear to me, the luck that mama always talked about was never something falling from the sky. It was every time I fell and chose to rise. It was choosing to smile when things were hardest. It was believing that tomorrow could be different. Mama, what you taught me wasn't superstition. What you taught me was no matter what happens, no matter how heavy the rain gets, no matter how hard the fall, keep that spirit alive. That's what you call luck. That's what I am. Now I call it spirit when a stranger smiles at me. Now I call it spirit when the rain decides to stop. Mama called it luck, and now I understand. And inside the spirit lives every single bit of her love. It was never luck, it's who she made me to be. Finding light inside the smallest, quietest things. A girl who smiles will never run too short, because her smile itself was always the answer. I understand now. You never called it luck to fool me. You called it luck to teach me to look for light in everything. That was never love, that was you. That was always you.
Mei Lin was 22, carrying 12 rejection letters and a leaking roof and a crowded bus, and a smile she refused to put down. Not because life was easy, not because she was lucky, because her mother once whispered something into the mirror of a small warm kitchen. Girls who always smile will never run too short on luck. Mei Lin carried those words like a sunflower pin on a worn canvas bag. Through every fall, every closed door, every grey morning on a grey bus, she called it a luck. A quiet stranger on the bus started sketching her face, not because she was beautiful, but because she was the only person who looked genuinely okay with the world. Through his eyes, she finally saw what her mother had really given her. Not magic, not superstition, a spirit. The spirit to look for light in the smallest, quietest things, to rise after every fall, to believe tomorrow could be different. That was never luck. That was love, passed from a mother's hands to a daughter's heart, to a sunflower pin worn every single day. To everyone carrying something heavy today, your smile is not foolish. It is brave. It is the most defiant, most powerful thing you own. Keep that spirit alive. Girls who smile will never run too short on luck.